Preseason, what are you looking for yourself, in a game like this to kind of, I don't know, feel it out and get used to guys?
Yeah, trying to get your timing back, get your legs underneath you. There's only so much you can do within our squad scrimmages and practices to get yourself in shape. At the end of the day, you need to play games to get in game shape. So getting your legs back, obviously communicating, talking with your line mates, trying to build some chemistry and trying to play the system to the best of your ability.
You got an opportunity tonight to play with Leo. We talked about him a little bit, but what makes him special so far?
Size, speed, skill. I mean, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that. Usually don't see the ice like that. Don't have the touch he does, so complete package. Just try to support him and be an outlet, win pucks, get to the net, make his job easy.
And then Beckett Sennecke also getting another opportunity tonight. Young kid trying to crack his way in here. What have you seen from him? What kind of stands out to you about his game?
Ton of skill, right? All these young guys now have just ridiculous amount of skill. So real slippery. Really a lot of deception too. Able to create lanes and time and space for himself and teammates with his deception. So that should be fun.
Unofficial, but your first time playing as a Duck in front of the home crowd. How do you think that's going to feel tonight?
Hopefully good. Hopefully we win and hopefully it goes well. So I'm looking forward to getting to the Honda Center and get the game under our belts.
Any emotions wearing the jersey for the first time in your career?
I mean, I'm wearing this jersey for a few weeks now. So, I feel like I've been ingratiated into this room pretty quickly. These guys have been awesome to me. Town's been awesome. So just excited to play some hockey.
All right, Noah, big opportunities here. Play back-to-back preseason games. What did you like about your game last night?
Yesterday I felt like I played good. I was physical, played fast, moved the puck well, and played smart. So I'm just going to try to build off that for tonight.
How's the experience been here in the first few days in preseason with Coach Q and the new staff?
It's been fun. We got a new system coming along. It's a bit of an adjustment compared to last year. So guys are getting more and more comfortable as the days go on. And tonight, we have a lot more regular players than yesterday's game. So it's going to be a fun and home game too. So it'll be fun to play in front of our fans.
You mentioned the new system. Do you think it suits your game a little bit better, where you can use your length and how you read off puck and stuff like that a little bit better?
Yeah, it does. Obviously, we're going to play more freely on my side of the D zone. So it's going to be. I'm going to be able to be more physical, be harder on players, and like you said, just use my reach and my physicality.
Is there anything that you maybe picked up on from yesterday's game that you kind of want to bring into tonight's game?
Like I said earlier, my physicality and my puck moving were pretty good yesterday, so I just got to build off that and bring it out the notch tonight.
Playing alongside Tyson, that's something that you've gotten to know pretty well. So like being able to play with somebody that you know pretty well.
Yeah, it's always fun. Me and Tyson, we played against each other and with each other since, maybe we were 15 years old, and we train sometimes together in the summertime, so we have good chemistry there, and last year we played a couple games together, so it's really fun to play with him.
It's a very competitive defensive room right now in terms of guys trying to move up through the system. What's your mindset coming into this year in terms of trying to work your way up and find your way?
Well, I just got to work my butt off, just try to prove to these guys that I can make the team. Just got to be more physical, more smart with the puck, and then just play with no regrets. Don't want to come off the ice and be like, I should have done that. So I'll just be out there and give it my best.
This also feels like it could be a great year for San Diego. A bounce back from last year, strong group of guys. What do you make of, or what is sort of the mindset for San Diego this year as you guys try to feel that top down mentality of trying to make the playoffs?
Yeah, well, we're going to be slightly older. Last year we were pretty young. We're gonna have more experienced guys this year. We got new coaches. We're gonna come in. We're gonna have a different mindset. We're gonna play hard. Obviously, disappointing to not make the playoffs last year. We're just gonna try to make a push from the start of the year.
All right, back-to-back preseason games. You got Beckett playing in back-to-back games here tonight. What did you see from him last night? What have you seen from him in training camp so far?
Well, I thought there was a lot of positive in his game last night, and I thought he had more possession of the puck. I thought he had more patience with it, and but I think as the game's growing, I think there's there's some days where he looks like there's a little wow factor in there, and I think the consistency of being a pro is the part that we're going to be working on, and And I think if he grabs something every day around this time of year, he's going to make himself a better player and take that next step.
He's obviously getting a big opportunity playing with Leo and Chris tonight. What do you want to see him play with these upper level players, that guys that he will be playing with at some point?
Good habits, a little bit of systematic work that is we're trying to insist on as we go along here. But at the same time, be comfortable, play your game. I think that we don't want to think too much out there. Just play at a higher tempo and do your thing.
Likewise, Noah Warren also playing tonight after playing yesterday. What have you seen from him so far throughout training camp?
I thought he showed himself very well last night. I think we're all happy with his game afterwards, and knowing that he's got a good presence out there. He's a big guy, and I thought last night he did a lot of things that we're looking for, and he's got some offense, defense, and a good presence.
Overall, tonight's group is pretty much completely new. What are you looking to see from this group tonight?
I just want our guys to play hard. Keep it simple, play to your strengths. Try to keep the puck a little bit more than we did last night. And it's a preseason game. I'm sure everybody's, looking forward to getting this one under their belt and building on that as well.
When you go from like a younger lineup to one tonight where it's a little bit more veteran, how does that change in a preseason game, the kind of tenor of things?
Well, it's kind of the way preseasons go usually. You usually put your veteran group at home and more of a younger lineup on the road. And as you get later in camps, usually you see more of the lineup that's closer to being starting of the season. So it's I'm sure the guys are excited about getting the game in here, and we get back-to-back home games here. So we'll see how the next lineup's going to be. But it's generally like that at the start of camps that the home team gets a little bit more of a veteran presence.
Goalies tonight, are you going with one all the way like yesterday?
We'll see right now, but I think he might. There could be a change at some point.
Of course, the goal is to generate more offense here tonight, but something within the backup game. I mean, is there more back checking you want to see, or anything maybe play without the puck that you'd like to see a little bit better here tonight?
I thought last night we got better in the game, how we want to play, particularly in our own end. And, practicing and talking about it and getting some more familiarity. We should be getting more where all of a sudden we know what we're going to do. We know what we have to do. You know what the next thing's coming. And so that's going to be a steady thing, improvement. But that's an everyday thing over the course of a season that, it's an area where we want to make sure that that's priority one. And so we got a long way to go. Nobody's seen it, much of it before in their careers. So it's we just want to make sure we keep chipping away at it.